I'll never be able to look at McGregor the same way again. So, you're not the one missing out. I am. Thank you for the 5. 1833. Thoughts on Costa calling Roman a good boy? He did call him a good boy. 1833. Did he really hit a people forget? Hang on a second.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but people forget, man.
what about Vitor Petrino, bro? Heavyweight.
People forget, man. Vitor Petrino, man. Classic, dude. We know Moicano's affiliated with Jerusalem, dude. People forget, man. Vitor Petrino, man. I love people forget, man. Anyone else love saying people forget, man? Anytime I see Joe Rogan's face, I think, people forget, man. Every time. I can't help it. It's such a perfect fucking saying. I always say it, dude. Even when my parents might mention something about forgetting something, I in my head go, people forget, man. And I just can't not. It's one of my favorite things. And it's been for so long now, been for years. I thought it would fall off, but it never did. I still do it. Anytime anyone says forget, I go, people forget, man. Thank you very much. Salt Papy versus Tony Ferguson prediction. Salt Papy's going to knock out Tony Ferguson. Fuck Tony Ferguson, dude. You know what? Actually, fuck Tony Ferguson. Doesn't give a fuck about his family. Doesn't give a fuck about us. We don't want to see this shit, old fuck. Retire. You're hurting us. You're going to hurt us even more when you get chinned by Salt Papy. Embarrassment. Damn, we're actually going to see Tony flat out cold from some TikToker. Yeah, Salt Papy's actually pretty talented at boxing as well, isn't he? I mean, I'm not sure of all of the people in that scene, but I know that he actually, even though he's like Asian, so obviously he's got a little hindrance in his ability in combat, like he's still like pretty fucking slick and talented in his hands. You know? Like his boxing's pretty fucking talented, I'd say. Tony prediction gets finished by Salt Papy, then again by Bryce Hall in BKFC. I can so see a Bryce Hall matchup for him as well, yeah. I never thought I'd say this sentence, but how does Tony Ferguson do in a fight against Salt Papy? What is this timeline? I hate this timeline, but yeah, I think Tony Ferguson's going to get knocked out, to be honest with you. Thank you very much for the $5. Salt Papy's in his mid-30s. He's not. He's 31! Salt Papy is 31 years old. Are you fucking joking me? I thought he was 22. That is crazy that he's in his 30s. No, chat, it's not aging well. It's like... It's not even the way he looks that I thought he was younger. It's the fucking running challenge on TikTok that got him popular. Then he got famous on TikTok for doing his... So he must have been doing that in his late 20s. Is that when he popped off on fucking TikTok? Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. I mean, you can do it at any age, I understand. But it's just the way that he acts and like the... all of this stuff. I was like, dude, he's 22. Like, this is a young kid. You're 31 in the influencer boxing scene. It's kind of crazy. I really thought he was a teenager when he first popped on the scene and then he became an adult and started boxing, you know? Oh, well. That's crazy. Gru, don't like you're 52 years old. Yeah, maybe he enjoys life. I'm not mocking him for it, but I just had... that really shocked me. I thought he was like 22, 23. It makes sense that he was beating up these fucking teenagers now. Yes, it does. It absolutely does that he's been putting hands on these like 19-year-olds. Yes, it does make absolute sense that he's been putting hands on these 20-year-old influencers now that he's 31. Wellmaker being 32 is shocking as well, yeah. I don't know. I guess just because when you see someone emerge on the scene, you assume they're at the start of their life still. You know? Maybe that's what it is, subconsciously. Give it a $5. Bro, Romero literally got attacked by a sword by a BKFC opponent and got his arm completely severed through the tendons. Right, what am I fucking looking up then? Yoel Romero. Like, let's fucking get to the bottom of this. Do you think Max feels good about holding that fake belt? It's a silly fucking belt and I fucking hate it. Former BKFC fighter Alberto Blas has been acquitted of the attempted murder of Yoel Romero after trying to hit Romero with his car and stabbing him with a samurai sword. After missing Romero twice, Blas reportedly exited his vehicle, retrieved a sword from his trunk, and struck Romero twice in the arm and hand. Romero was hospitalized to treat his injuries, which included a damaged tendon in his arm. Romero chose not to testify against Blas, resulting in a jury finding him not guilty. Damn, so Romero just didn't even push charges? Romero must have been in some kind of wrong then, if he wasn't to push charges over being attacked by a fucking samurai sword. What the fuck? I didn't know about that. Dude, McGregor reposted the Romero being attacked by a samurai sword thing and said, welcome to bare knuckle. Bet you that's all fake as well, you know. What's the point of 30-minute press conferences? I don't see the point in it either, but yeah, that's what they're doing. Thank you for that, Soapy. Appreciate you. Impression of Ariel lasting for Azalea because of her surname. That sounds very en vogue. Impression of Connor walking out with his weight and saying to the you'll do nothing. Hey, fellas. Connor, what are you doing with that on your show? You'll do nothing. Shut up, yeah. Fucking training me, child. Man, Vittori and Allen would have made that a big presser as well, you know. I'm actually fucking pissed. Yes or no, chat, Vittori jumps up and tries to get at Allen. 100% he does. Marvin Vittori would jump up and try and rush Brendan Allen after talking shit. And they'd have to hold him back and... Fucking bullshit, man. You know how you know UFC press conferences are cooked? 7 minutes in, Dana went, all right. And I thought he was ending it. He went to ask a media member the next question. But, you know. I literally thought he was going to jump in and make it stop. Dude, Connor's laughing about Chael, still talking about it. Chael saying, start on your knees. Don't just tie it on and drop it. That's what he's saying on Twitter here. Can't stop talking about McGregor. What is Chael doing on Twitter, man? Anyway. Thoughts on Paulo Costa ignoring you for Ariel Helwani? Paulo Costa did ignore me. And you know what, chat? He's not the only one who ignored me. Paulo Costa's not the only one who ignored me recently. I've had a few mishaps and fall aparts with fighters now. Yeah, so basically, guys, a couple days ago, let me just check in case he has responded and I did notice it. But, you know when I said I messaged DDP and asked him for an interview? You know when I said I did that on stream? Yeah, he saw it a couple hours after I sent it and he just ignored it. Yeah, oh yeah, you know how I'm cool with Taco Tokos as well, guys. He sent me a voice note that I didn't even read and then deactivated his Instagram account. So, that's him gone as well. Oh, man, it's just DJ and Pimlet, dude. That's all we've got on the team of Guru. DJ, Pimlet, and Bryce, dude. We're losing numbers at the moment. I'm a risky collab. I get it, man. I'm a risky collab. Maybe, you know, maybe DDP just, his management saw it and I can cope in some way to justify why me and Dricus Du Plessis are still best friends. Listen, guys, me and Du Plessis, we go way back. It's just his management getting involved. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Yeah? One of them things, really. Aspinall's, Aspinall, yeah, hit and miss. But we good. Oh, I guess I could email DDP instead. That could work. let me take it a step further. He didn't ignore me, chat. It's I'm just gonna have to take this a step further. I'm gonna take this up to a different level because I remember he gave me his email. Fighters becoming soy. Guru got him shook. Nah, me and DDP, we're still cool. I still believe that we're cool. You know, it's one of those things. The all-time MMA Guru Mount. A bit of chicken. I'm surprised Paddy is even on the list still after the Molly McCann fiasco. I know, but he gets it, dude. Listen, Paddy Pimblett's an adult, dude. He gets it. He gets banter. He's not just going to fucking choke me out and beat me up with his fucking Scouse hoodlum mates whenever he gets me on Chat and Pony. You know what I mean? It's over, Guru. Pack it up. Just go lift some weights to get over it. True. You're right. That's a good point. Tuck Shop Tokos. Hey, cuz, let's see what Guru said about me on stream, fam. Guru, see what I mean, chat, about these fighters getting gay for me? Oh, dude, it might have been something like that. But he seemed like he could take the banter, man. This is the thing. I'm testing them if they can handle banter, you know? Every second of the way. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the £5. You'll never lose me in the Welsh boys, Guru. I don't fucking want you lot, though. No, I'm joking. Thank you for the £2, dude. I know. Appreciate you, brother. Best of luck in your next one. I heard there's a massive matchup coming up, dude. Let's get that win, that ever-elusive win. It's coming, dude. I'm telling you. Impression of Bully Tom ignoring you next. Fucking, I don't. Who the fuck is that, me? I have no fucking clue. Dude, if Tom fucking turns on me and acts like I don't exist after all this, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm losing it. I could fix you like my little brother. Alright, enough. You're not going to molest me, mate. How many years until you're hosting the ESPYs? Like Shane Gillis, I saw some of those clips. They were pretty good. The WNBA bit that he did was pretty funny. But I won't be hosting the ESPYs anytime soon, buddy. Impression of Dricus looking at your message confused. Hey, Cammy. Hey, Cameron Simon. Mark Hume, come here. Look at this fucking fat fuck. Crawling back after Ruley said. Well, I don't remember what I said, though. Impression. Does it not concern you that Tom hasn't reached out for a collab, considering how he's in the UK and has an active channel? Dude, I don't care, dude. They don't have to reach out, dude. I get it. I'm a risky collab, dude. Just reap all the rewards of my support and don't give me anything back. No, it's fine. No, I don't mind if Tom doesn't want to. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't want to force collaboration on anyone, you know what I'm saying? If they reach out, they reach out. Impression of John yelling gay stuff during the SBs and Shane getting uncomfortable. Yeah, Shane, show us your fucking dick. Oh, whoa, whoa. Why, that's John Jones. Impression of Connor drowning and Chandler's son is only there. I don't know what that means. Gee, man, I can't help. Rogan reacting to Connor's leak. He's, God, look at it fucking bursting. Oh, God. Why does DDP hate you now? Do you think it's because he saw the perm? It might be because he saw my perm that one time. Even though I didn't have a perm, I just dried my hair once. But yeah, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know what it could possibly be, but you know, maybe someone in his gym will let him know that's a huge mistake for him to ignore me on Instagram, and he needs to vindicate it immediately and accept and say that he'll do an interview. You know, or I'll tell them about the cupboard of steroids that I found in his gym. No, I'm joking. There's none. Did Dricus ever reply? No, Dricus saw it an hour after I sent it and never responded. It's been a day. I don't think Jay's want Islamic surrounding them. I know, which is why they're moving them out of the Middle East and into Europe. While they have Israel. You're not getting it yet? Get to it. Haha, DDP hates you. Nah, me and DDP are still best friends, guys. It's just that his his management totally ignored me on Twitter. On Instagram, sorry. It's just his management guy didn't even notice that it was me, and he must not know that me and DDP are best friends, or he wouldn't have left me on red for an entire day. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Bro's so hurt. I'm actually not hurt about DDP. I don't think he actually hates me. He still follows me on Instagram, chat. I mean, come on. You think he doesn't like me? Come on, guys. Anyway. Armin's going to mog you. He cannot. What about Twitter? What about it? Oh, on Twitter. No, he unfollowed me on Twitter. But, you know, we're still best friends. I don't know if you guys don't. Me and Cameron Simon chat now and then we're cool. So I must be cool with DDP. I could do a CGI Craig Jones video. To be honest with you, chat, one more time, my last message was to Craig Jones was how much? Because we were debating whether or not I was going to be at CGI. But no. He's ignored me for a fucking 2 weeks. He said, fuck, I'm asking the team. And then never got back to me, dude. I was supposed to be on CGI grappling against Gabby Garcia or Schmitty. That was the plan. Gabby Garcia or Schmitty. I never got an answer, dude. Never got an answer. Not nice. I'm being left out of all the fun. I'm going to miss it now. I can't go on 2 weeks' notice. Fuck that, dude. Does anyone just stare at the toilet bowl after a massive steamer and be like, I made that? Chandler wouldn't, as his surrogates. All right. Thank you for the $5 Australian. What the fuck? No, I don't stare at my poo. No. When I was younger, maybe, but not anymore. It's kind of same old these days. Sometimes you're doing a poo and then you go, I gotta see this one. Anyone else? So that I will agree with you. But the thought process doesn't start when I'm stood there looking at it. It starts when I'm actually doing the shit. Sometimes I'll take a shit and I'll be like, I gotta see this one. You know what I mean? In the middle of it. Like, you just know this one's a fucking dream. You know? This is the creme de la creme right here. I've got to see this. mma-guru. What's Jewish about that? Are you all of you Europeans uncut like Connor, poor guru? Yeah, we're not circumcised, no. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the 2. No, Europeans aren't circumcised. Sure. Get me involved in the UFC, dude. Let me run the fucking thing, and I'll do it way better than these fucking corporate cunts. Advice on how to build a good shed that can withstand harsh weather. Get your dad to do it about that, man. My dad can do anything. Anyone else got a dad that can literally do anything, dude? If I needed wires redone, dad's got it, mate. Plumbing stuff done, dad's got it. Dad's got it. Need a shed built, dad's got it. Does it in a week. Does it in a week, dad. Honestly, dude, insane. Light bulb change, done. Dad's got it. Shelf put up, dad's got it, dude. This is broken. Just see what dad thinks about it. Let's see if dad thinks it's broken before I go and pay to have it fixed. Come on, dude. Car got problems with the engine. Let dad check under the hood real quick. We'll see if he can handle it. He'll know a few things. He'll tinker with a few things, fix it within a week. Impression of Bryce taming the McMeat on the farm. I'm hanging a chicken off the end of mine. It's a cock on a cock. Thank you for the $2, Young Smooth. I appreciate you. Dead Dad Club. Sorry to bring up any memories, guys. I'm sorry. My dad was in jail for bank robbery. No, he wasn't, dude. He probably molested some kid and told you that he robbed a bank. Costa, Holland, Dustin Poirier, Holloway, all going to be peak. True. Yeah, they're all going to be sick fights for sure. Blue Collar Father. Thank you for the $2. Damn right, brother. Hard-working father, dude. Facts, I need a new AC compressor, and he's doing it. I know, yeah. Just things you didn't even know that you would have any idea how to do. And he's figuring it out. Girlfriend not satisfied? Dad's got it? No. No, not that far with it. Did you see Shane Gillis' SB monologue? I did see his SB monologue. It was alright. It was alright. You know what I mean? It was alright. It wasn't too bad, I suppose, yeah? Not too fucking shabby, I suppose. At the end of the day, Louis. Not too fucking bad, yeah? Yeah, he had a couple decent jokes in there. Shane Gillis, I don't know, man. He used to be like one of the boys, and now I see him as a little corporate, to be honest with you. He's lost that sort of human look to him. Even with his smile and his mustache and shit. I don't know why. I can't explain it other than that, but he just doesn't look like a human anymore. He looks a bit more like a celebrity. Which maybe is just a natural progression for all of them, which is sad, but I don't know. He looks a little different now. Dana White really said type shit in a recent interview. Nelk Boys really ruined the UFC. They didn't. They should have been a part of it, but they shouldn't have been the only part of it. That's the problem, you know? That's honestly the fucking problem. They're a part of it, but they're the only part of it. So therefore it's shit. There's a room for the Nelk Boys in UFC promotion, but it shouldn't be the only thing that they're doing with interviews. Impression of Rogan saying, "Get out of there," to John Bones Jones while he tries to peg him and then says he never trained. He doesn't even train. He doesn't even prepare for being pegged. Thank you for the $5. What am I doing, man? Impression of McGregor wanking over his own fights. Oh, yeah, just precariously balance a fucking thing on the end there, will you? Thank you for the $2. And October 7th is your date. New product idea, 1 pound weight plus string. No, we're not doing that. If you had to be anything other than white, would it be Mexican? Oh, if I had to be anything other than white. Shit, probably Italian. Thank you for the, or Spanish. Yeah, something like that. Thank you for the $2. My 40-year-old co-worker plays Magic. Pretty gay. Or French. Maybe French, like from the south of France. Something like that. Thank you for the $5. That's a real veteran's answer right there. Piggy, you see Craig Jones rolling with Big Tom on Craig's channel? Tom looks solid on the mat. He is good. It's very promising to see. Let's go, Tom. Dude, you know how much UFC results impact my life? I need Tom to win and continue to win, or I genuinely won't be happy for life, you know. I won't be happy for life. Like, I'll be 80 years old and be looking back thinking, fuck. I'll be on his Tapology page thinking, fuck. Imagine if he would have got those wins over Garn, Almeida, and then Jones in the White House. And then Pereira moving up, and then just the fucking GOAT of heavyweight, the most formidable fighting force we've ever seen. I'm very attached. Them not giving him the Jones fight, chat, actually was the best thing to ever happen to Tom. Accidentally, it was. The best thing to ever happen to Tom was them to not give him the Jones fight, because he's just got... I'm so invested now. Impression of Connor's weightlifting gone wrong. D, I've taken me bleeding bell end off. Help. Quick, D. My fucking bell end's fucking bled off on the fucking wash, yeah. Impression of Jan eating... What's up, my son? What's up, Trevor G? Impression of Jan eating kielbasa, a yummy Polish delight. As soon as he bites into it, Connor screams like Tom the cat under the table. I don't... Oh, does it look like the tip of a dick or some shit like that? Is that what you're suggesting? Legendary Polish delight. Let's have some of these, you know. Hella fucking hell. I don't know what you would say underneath the fucking table. Impression of Volk joining Connor's new lifting program, but it wasn't the type of lifting he was expecting. All right, guys. Ready to come in here and do me deadlifts? Hang on a minute. Just for that coming in and do me reps? Hang on a minute. What's all this string? Impression of Connor walking in on Shamil with D. Had a girl, D, yeah? What a fucking animal you've secured here, yeah? Impression of Bryce and Connor in the Abu Dhabi locker room and the towelettes jumped them. Bryce, you're gonna have me back, mate. I've got a fucking dumbbell hanging off the end of me child. We can't fight balance, me. Give me some guru chants. DC. DC's on the stand. Ah! The stand just capsized. The stand just caved in. The stand just caved in under DC's weight, dude. They have to reset everything for the Holloway-Poirier face-off. This is going to take hours. Why'd they let him up there, man? I'm joking now. Daniel Cormier doing the face-off for Holloway and Poirier. Whoa. Thank you for the $1 twerk to spec. I appreciate you. Go MMA, you say the wrong thing and I can neutralize a source of your income in a snap of the fingers like that. You little leech parasite human. Add that to the outro of your fucking video.